What's up, y'all? This is Outdoorsman. This is a special trip. I don't have a backpack on. I have everything in my panniers. And e-bike adventure. This is my entry for, I think it's called the Hero Challenge, Step by Steve the Transit Camper. But I gotta hit the road because I got an hour and 50 minutes till dark, and I got some rain coming in. So I gotta get my sleeping structure set up quick. Come along for the ride. So y'all, I just broke 600 miles on the bike, and I probably drove it maybe 10-15 miles without the computer on, so it's at about 615, which is pretty good for the bike. I just hauled butt through the major oh, got that. Oh, I just almost wiped out there. Let me talk to y'all right quick, take a break. But I just broke 600. I hauled butt through the super busy section, and our town's kind of crap in that it has sidewalks, some spots, not other spots, so it is what it is. So y'all, I'm making good time, and it looks like the rain's holding off. I'm gonna go down and kind of see if this little, I'm not gonna camp there, but I'm gonna see if this little patch of woods is viable right down there. It says no unauthorized vehicle. I feel like I'm authorized. Come at me, bro. So it is viable, y'all. I can see a concrete culvert stealth camp. Or these woods are thick, which I like, just like I like my women. And I'll have to come back and explore. I seen like a little four-wheeler trail back there I'll have to explore. So I stashed my bike on the other side and a little close. I didn't realize this is so much trash trees, y'all. But this trash tree right here, or this oak tree, to this little small thing, but it's on like a gangster lane. But I gotta find something. I'm losing daylight. As you can hear the cicadas. Whew, it's hot, y'all. This is thicker than I thought, and I thought it would have some good trees, but they're few and far between, and it's got all these vines choking it out. So I gotta, like, this is what kills me. When I bring my hammock, I wish I brought my tent. When I brought my tent, I wish I brought my hammock. Let me find a spot, y'all. So y'all, I'm gonna get back on the move. This spot looked promising. I finally found some trees behind me. As you can see, I could hang a hammock. But there's some fresh human scat covered by fresh toilet paper. So you know it's not been that long, because the whole month of June we've been getting hammered with rain. And the toilet paper and the scat looks fresh. So time to find another spot. This is the fun of it, y'all, the adventure. Racing daylight and racing rain. So I rode past this little place. If this had the other door right here, I would gladly hang my hammock from pole to pole or under this little cover. But it's got some hobo trash. And also, I wish it had that door right there. But another spot that's no good, but part of the adventure. So this is kind of a busy intersection, y'all. But so far, my little preliminary jaunt through in here has showed up no hobo trash. So I may have found my home for tonight. I might ride to the end to that little dog leg and try to duck in there to be closer to the bridge. I think it'd be cooler. Let's get back on the whip. The adventure continues, outdoorsman style. I think I found a spot close to this bridge, but I'm gonna go around this little bend and try to find, so I have the backup spot back here, but I'm gonna try to find one like right on the front side of this so I get some good traffic noise, which I don't mind. It helps me sleep versus being dead quiet. You know, I'd rather have traffic noise. So adventure continues. So I found this perfect little clearing, y'all. I don't have to do any bushwork. God bless me. I ain't got to do no bushwhacking. I got a spot to put my chair and stuff. It's not holding water, so there'll be less mosquitoes. And like I said, we've been hammered by rain for the last 3 weeks or so. But I think I found home for tonight, y'all. So let me get to setting up so I can start to relax, and I'll show y'all. Thank you to my pops. He kind of provided dinner tonight. I'm not gonna tell y'all what that is. Stick around and I'll show you what it is. It's kind of interesting. It's out of date, but hopefully it's not like garbage, or I'll have to figure out something else. I have some snacks, or I'll eat my snacks, but yeah, this is gonna be kind of a noisy night, but I like that. Got her done with a little fussing and mussing. You still gotta fiddle with it. I hope y'all can hear me. These car noises is loud, but that don't bother me. I think I need to tighten this strap up a little bit to bring it up, just to even it out. So let's see. This is what these things are lovely. Crap. Now let me drop this one. Just a smidge. So what do y'all think? I only have one like camo net. Should I put it on this side? But the thing is, on this side, all the traffic's up on the bridge. Let me show y'all. But on this side, as you can see, that car that just went by, there's ground level traffic almost looking at me. I think I know what I gotta do and put it on this side, y'all. And I'm about to get the tarp up, and then I'm about to relax and get a step 2. It's like, let's see what time it is, y'all. 7:42. Getting dark rapidly. Look at this car going by. Look. Super close. So I put it at about the height where if I sit in my hammock, that's like the height that you'd most likely see light. And later on, I want to do a live. So, and it's getting dark mighty quick, so I need to, have my light on to keep filming. So the tarp is good. I mean, the camo netting is good, and the traffic keeps coming by. Well, let me zoom in a little bit when they come by. Whoa, went a little too hard in the paint. So I thought about not putting the tarp up, but I just did a quick weather bug search for my phone, and my area has a 50% chance of rain. So yeah, let's put it up so I don't get woke up in the middle of the night getting wet. So yeah, that's the next game plan. Put up the dry fly. I think I got her done, y'all. I got enough of a porch on this side, then I got a little down hang on that side. The biggest thing is I gotta tie this little piece out. This one's too close to the tree. I just may leave it run dangly, but I'm gonna tie this one out because this is important, because with this rain, I'm gonna put my e-bike on side of me right here, or on the back side, so I needed a little bit of cover and a little bit of living space if it does start hurling. So it's nice, y'all. I finally got camp all set up. Messing with this light to try to get the right amount of light and not set off my location, but in honor of me working 51 weeks to hopefully enjoy 1 week out of my life, non-paid week vacation, this beer is for my first day of vacation. So this week we're going to Oklahoma. I scoped out a stealth camping spot. Hopefully I can pull that in. I want a kayak trip with my father-in-law and mother-in-law. We're going to a petting zoo. Me, the wife, and Lulu Bean may go on a hike. And no telling what other adventures we may go to. But let me crack into this in honor of my week's unpaid vacation off. Construction work, go figure. That hit the spot, y'all. So, one of the things for this challenge, let's see if the white light looks better. I think that white light looks better. So, one of the things for this challenge was to draw and explain who's your hero. So, this person is very influential to my life and taught me how to be a decent human being, how to have sympathy for people. And I owe just about everything to this person. So bear in mind with me, y'all. I'm not a good artist. I hope y'all can hear me over these locusts. Like always, I forgot I forgot something. Guess what? I forgot the cord so I can hook up my Rode wireless go to my phone. So hopefully I'm have to talk nice and close. But let me show you this fancy drawing. And so this is me, and this is my brother who's 5 years older than me, and this is Dad protecting us and being the rock of multiple families, and especially our family, and shielding us from other stuff, whether it be financial hardship, you broke down somewhere. Still to this day, even though I'm about to turn 40 and my brother's 45, my dad will still drop whatever he's doing to come give us a hand with something, you know. So like, Pop's shielding us from the rain, you know, just protecting me and my brother. And yeah, my dad's my hero. He taught me how to be a decent human being. He showed me that you can handle your business and get knee deep in your hobbies and have hobbies outside of work, you know. But yeah, that's my dad. I love him. I give him a bunch of crap in the videos, but it's all in good fun, you know. I hope I don't go too far with it, but I love my dad. I wish he was with me on this stealth camp. This swig of Wicked Apple's Ale is for you, Pop. I know that's kind of cliche, my dad, but like I said, he was still to this day, he's a humongous part of my life, you know. One last look. Look, even got his little bald head. Look, he spends like $30 to get his hair cut, and they cut like 3 hairs over here, and they put the clippers on the side. But yeah, he's really helped, and he learned from his father, who done the same thing. Until the day he passed, you could call him at 3 o'clock in the morning, be anywhere. I'm coming to get you. You got a possum breaking into your house, I'm coming to kill it, or bring it out. You know, let me not say kill it. But yeah, so Pops, this one's for you. I love you. I hope to camp and fish with you soon, even more. But yeah, you're my hero. So tonight's dinner, y'all, also provided by my dad. I think he's had these since Ida, or Zeta, or Delta, or one of the hurricanes that's Cream, Louisiana. But it's a, oh, let me turn it around. It's cheese tortellini and tomato sauce, MRE, and it's reduced sodium. So let's open it up. I don't know what else is in it, so a little unboxing. Let me get the old knife out and not jug myself. Let's see. Okay, of course, this thing is beefy. I think this is the cheese tortellini. Okay, let's see what else we got. Oh yeah, old Chocomule crackers. This is an MRE with the heater pack, so no bombs are being made tonight. The new ones don't come with this. Let's see what else. Some apple jelly. A spoon, I think that's salt and pepper and a napkin, which is pretty nice. Let's see what this is. I don't know what this is. Ooh, a fig bar. So a fig Newton, a bootleg fig Newton. The little carton to put your thing in when it's heating. What is this? Grape jelly. I'm not a big jelly man. Expired Tootsie Roll. This is a pretty good meal, y'all. I wish that dude would quit hitting his horn. So let's see, y'all. This shows you. Let's see. Water, heater sleeve, blah, 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 blah. Slide in the box. After 12 minutes, it's ready to eat. Open pouch, tear here, indicator remove. What's it? Do not overfill. Individual flameless ration heaters by Sapaku Commercial Meals. How do you open this thing? It's been a while, y'all. This feels good to be out here stealth camping. The month of June, I went fishing. I went car camping with my dad. And it sucks. I lost about a third of that footage. I didn't talk about it, but with my YouTube money, I bought a Sony EV10 Mark II. And it's pretty sweet. I can't wait to film a full stealth camping adventure with it. But, so I filmed a third of the adventure, and it started raining, so I chucked it in the truck. And what sucks about it was I filmed in the wrong codec, and I lost that footage. My computer couldn't handle it, so that sucked. Let's see. Okay, so put that in there. Do not overfill. Crap. Holy crap, I think I overfilled. Let me pour some out before it goes bluey. Okay. I already feel it kind of heating up. So let me fold over the thing like I said. My wife's a whole lot better at reading directions. Us Durmen kind of fake it till we make it, and a lot of times we don't even make it. Oh crap. Alright. It says lean up on a rock, so crap. Where'd I put? Well, this will be my rock. I hope the heater ain't went bad. But look, it says lean up against a rock. That looks like a rock. So where's my crazy old Tootsie Roll? Oh, I hope that thing heats up, or I'm gonna be eating some cold tortellini in this piece. And yes, I'm gonna pick up the trash. It's just easier. Oh my god. This thing is like, yeah. It looks like molded turd. Ow. That's like teeth raker. And a bad setup. Got the tarp nice and taut. Hammock as level as can get, with my head just a little bit higher than my feet. I think it's supposed to be like 81 tonight, so I just have a cotton sleeping bag liner. Excuse me. And I got my Nemo pillow. And consider me unworried, because this thing, the bottom is not hot, but like this backside is pretty hot. So oh crap, I just spilled some water. Hopefully it heats it up. I think I did overfill it. But let it sit. Well, it says lean on a rock, so my smart water bottle will do it. Just enjoying this early vacation day, and thank you for Steve the Transit Camper, one of the OGs of the Stealth Camping Alliance, for setting this challenge. Alright, let's get it open, y'all. The 3 cheese tortellini without jugging myself. Look. It must be trying to tell you something. It gives you salt and pepper and seasoning without salt, so go figure. What? It smells alright. I wouldn't write home about it. Let's see. Alright, let's get a bite before I put seasoning and stuff on it. Let's see. Look. I mean, it's sustenance, but it definitely needs some of this seasoning. And then a little pepper in this piece. What? And a little salt in this piece. I want to recommend y'all, it's near and dear to my heart, this fella is going to be the first one to through hike the Bayou State Trail in Louisiana. And so far I've been up to date, and I'm going to donate to him in a little bit, but it's Captain Jack Hikes, and this bad boy's got balls of steel to hike the Bayou State Trail when it's 95 with 90% humidity. Oh yeah, that made it taste good. But go check them out and help support them. I only figured them out because it popped up him doing a kayak trip in my local area. And then I seen him hook up with Cajun Hikes. Oh yeah, the seasoning made this. It's pretty good, like 3 cheese tortellini. Thank you, Pops. I don't even think I needed that heater. This tastes pretty good. Man, the bugs are loud tonight. Between the bridge and the highway and the bugs, I'm gonna sleep pretty good, y'all. The other one that I'm gonna eat in an upcoming video is like vegetarian sausage crumbles and noodles. So I'll see how that is. Probably in Oklahoma when I try to stealth camp. I'm going to finish this and I'll turn y'all back in a little bit. So if this fig bar sucks, I have a Star Crunch and a Nutty Buddy in my backpack. I mean in my pangers. So let's see how this fig bar is. Yeah. Let's see. What? Oh, look, they're individual real fruit Newtons. Hey, I'll take that. Actual Fig Newton brands. I'll have to turn that around. Or I probably won't, but it's Fig Newtons. I'm just lazy, y'all. And I get 2 in a pack. So let's try this out. Got y'all on. See, I do like these, so I'll probably still eat the Star Crunch. Still good, even though it's expired. I'm gonna have to take this other one open. Look. Alright, good night, y'all. It's about 11. Surprisingly, the mosquitoes haven't carried me off. Like, this little island of land, like, I don't know how it don't hold water, because all of June we were like plus 18 inches over normal. And like, we had flood conditions a lot of the time, but I had to spray my legs while I was eating, but that was about it. Otherwise, it was pretty good. I'm just relaxed. I may watch a YouTube video, and most likely I'll catch y'all up in the morning. Thank you, Steve, the transit camper, for... Woo, woo. It was rougher getting out than it was getting in. I had a real good sleep. I slept an extra hour in the hammock. It was one of my better hammock lays. It didn't rain, which I'm thankful. I don't have to have a dry out party before I go on vacation. This was a fun adventure. I found some more spots. I put some miles on the rig. Y'all, if you made it this far, help a brother out. Like, comment, subscribe. And I'll catch y'all on the next adventure. Check this cool sunset coming up through the bridge. The outdoorsman out. The end of another e-bike adventure. Have a good day, y'all. And thank you, Steve, the transit camper, for the Hero Challenge. I think that's what it is. Don't. I have a bad memory.